Hey guys, my name is Len Farinas. I'm going to be talking about the Kodak Instamatic Reflex camera, which is this that I'm holding here. And I'm going to talk a little bit about it, and because I have not seen a whole lot of videos on this on YouTube. This is a camera from the 1960s. I know that there have been several iterations of this, although I don't know a whole lot about it. I do know that it was made in Germany. I do have a couple of lenses, which I will show you. I will also show you an adapter that I do have from Fotodiox, Diox, I believe that it's called, and I'll show you a couple of. I'll show you a cartridge, the 126 film that it takes. So let me open this up. This is the case that I have for it, and this is opened up here like this on the back side. There's two little tabs on it. So leather case, it's kind of nice. So this is the front side of the camera. There it is. So this is the front side of the camera. You can see the light meter that it has here. This is also the shutter release. It has a nice threaded release, so that if you do have a cable that you can thread in right here. This is a Schneider lens. This is a 45 millimeter f2.8 lens. The release is here down below, so that you kind of push that in. Kind of comes out here. There's the inside of the camera. There's the shutter is actually inside of the lens. So this is a leaf shutter. So the fastest shutter speed is 1/500th. I believe the 1/500th is the fastest this will go. It's kind of nice, compact, clicks right in. This just goes right in here, clicks in. Top of the lens here has the, you can see that right there, that has the, turn this over. This is the focusing. Focuses the lens right here. This also has the aperture ring. This particular lens goes, it says it's a 2.8, but markings go from 1.9 to 22, and it also has a cloudy and a sun marking on it. Underneath here it has a locking mechanism, so you can click it in so that you go both focusing and the, let's see if that focuses in there. Both the focusing and the aperture work in conjunction with each other. On top here is the flash that takes a cube flash, and this also I believe is a flash drive, or a flash port. I'm not sure how that works. I don't have a flash for it. On the back side, you see this is not a rangefinder. It's a, you can see through the lens. On the inside of the viewfinder, you'll see that the view on the right hand side is a little meter, and as the this shoots in aperture priority, so you can set the aperture and the camera will select the speed. On the right hand side of this, you'll see a little lever or a meter that will show you the speed, the camera or the shutter speed that the camera is setting for you. So that's kind of neat. So that's nice. Here is the film advance lever. On the back side, you can see that this is that's the window. You can see the cutout for the film. I'm shooting right now. This is Verichrome pan. This is 12 exposure. The film it takes is 126 film. It's no longer being produced, so you got to go and find this. There is a way to crack open the film cartridge. I'll bring this out. This is the film cartridge. See that there? You can see that pretty well. This is Kodak Verichrome pan. You can actually crack this open and fill it with 35 millimeter. I think that there's a couple of ways that a couple of videos on YouTube showing that. I believe there's a lumography video showing how to do that. You can see the film back here. There's a film backing here that kind of protects that as well. But that's the film that this takes. On the bottom of the camera is, let me show you here. This is the case. Take this off. Set that aside here. So this is the battery. I have a little crack in mine. This is the battery compartment. I have a crack in mine. I actually have to keep it in the case in order for the battery to work. So I have to have good firm contact. So I keep mine in my case. I actually just figured that out just recently. This is the tripod mount, and this is how you release the film cartridge. You know, that's how you open up the back here. You press that down and it opens up. On the side here, I'm not sure if this does anything. I've tried to pry this and poke at this. I don't know if that does anything. And there's a little button on the side here. I don't know if this does anything either, but I tried to pull this apart. But if somebody knows how to do something with that, that'd be cool if you left it in the comments. Camera weighs a ton. It's fully metal. This piece is plastic. That sounds like metal. So pretty rugged construction. The shutter release is pretty significant. Somebody's not gonna mistake it that you did not release the shutter on this camera. So that's the camera. This is showed you the 45 mil. I'll show you the 90 mil. Yeah, the 90 mil. Set that aside. This is the 90 mil. This is how I received it. I in fact inherited this camera from my wife's uncle, who passed away unfortunately from cancer, and he left me the camera and a couple of the 126 cartridges, which was really nice of him to do that. And I really appreciate that. That was really nice of him. So this is the 90 mil f4 that I have. I do have a way to mount this on my Fuji cameras, which is nice. I have taken a couple of pictures with this on my Fuji cameras. It's not the sharpest lens that I shot with, but it's neat to play with. So let's look at that. Again, this is leaf shutter. Or I don't know if it's the leaf shutter or the aperture that. This is the. I might have misspoken. I don't know if the shutter's in the camera or the shutter's in the lens. Somebody in YouTube land can explain that. That'd be cool. So this is the Fotodiox adapter that I have. This is Fotodiox Pro. I don't know if you can read that. Anyway. And this is the DLK to FX adapter. I think this was less than $30 that I paid for this. It fits pretty nicely on the cameras. This has a function to make it click. I don't know if you can hear that. It clicks, and then there's a way to declick the aperture as well. So if you're going to use the lens for some video, you can get it to declick. So you know, although I can still feel it clicking a little bit in there, but it's a little bit smoother. So that's what I have for the Kodak Instamatic Reflex. Have any comments? That'd be cool. Thanks.